Welcome back. Now, with the rising cost of living, for most of us, updating our wardrobe would be the last thing on our minds, but looking stylish doesn't have to be a casualty of a limited budget. In fact, what if we told you there was a quick and easy way to turn your look from drab to fab without spending a single cent?
Danielle Johansson is an online styling expert from Threadicated, who says that with a few small tips and tweaks, you can give any outfit a little extra flair. And Danielle joins us now. Good morning. It is great to see you.
Hello. Hello, lovely models as well. Standing by.
Now, I think we've all got a pile of clothes in the back of the wardrobe that haven't seen the light of day in possibly a few months, if not a few years. What tips have you got for us this morning?
Yeah, that's right. We all have something in the back of the wardrobe. Maybe it's been a bit dusty, left there for a little bit too long. Today we're just going to go through a few simple hacks to show people how they can give it a fresh new look and feel without spending a cent.
Love that. Okay, so what's your first tip?
So firstly, we all have something at home that we can give a fresh new look and feel. So our lovely model Kristen here looks amazing already as is, but we're just going to give this a new look. We pop some jeans and a tee underneath, and we're just going to unbutton it.
Okay. I thought, whoa, here we go.
Yeah, so you're encouraging people to reconsider the pieces in their wardrobe, to kind of think about them in a different way, because I would have just gone, that's a dress, can't do anything more with it.
Yeah, but like it looks fantastic like this, a bit of drama, and it's also wearing a shirt open like this is a great slimming effect as well. So
And now it's a jacket.
doesn't it look great?
That's just amazing.
You can wear that over some togs as well, some swimmers to the beach.
Definitely. And you could also, if you've just got a button-up shirt, you could do it with that. So really anything, just try and reconsider it. So perfect as well for like a light summer coat as well.
It's a really cute dress, actually.
Yeah. So we're nearing the end of the year and most of us are desperate for a holiday. Now this is great because instead of buying new clothes, we can repurpose the old ones a bit. Show us what you've got.
So with Sarah, what we're going to do is we're going to tuck in the collar. So if you've got a collared shirt, you could do it with absolutely any collar. Just to change the neckline there, it gives it a whole new feel. And we're also going to tuck in the shirt to balance out her proportions a little. So you want to follow the rule usually 1/3, 2/3. It's just very visually appealing to the eye. So you could do like 2/3 covered in a dress, 1/3 bare leg, and it just looks really great. And we're also going to add a black belt over the top of this blazer.
I've done it before on one of my blazers, and it's really cool.
So chic.
Does, yeah. Just kind of change it up a bit.
Just change it up. You could do this over a coat. You could do it over a cardigan. It just gives it a whole new feel. We're just going to do a fancy little knot.
Ah, see, that's fancy too.
Yeah, so
That's a tweak and a tip that I don't have. That
Yeah.
do the that way.
And also you can see the proportions are a little bit out with the sleeves just falling a little too low. So we're just going to pop a hair elastic on.
Ah, now this I've done.
this is
It's
smart.
a great trick.
And then you just scrunch it up. It's a great slimming effect as well. So see how we're showing off her delicate wrist?
Delicate wrist. The only skinny
that.
part of my
Looks
whole
great.
body.
I messed up with the hair elastic. I thought it was supposed to go over your elbow, which is why it was cutting off my circulation. But that makes sense.
But you could have given blood.
Yeah, I could have.
Try it on at home first just to make sure
but
it's
just there's
comfortable.
a really good idea.
The circular ones that look like a phone cable, they cut it off a bit less. You know, those
Yes.
guys. But anyway, yeah,
Yes,
but no,
okay.
I love that.
And what's your next tip?
And so our last tip is great basic outfit that everyone has at home. Just add like a little cuff to your jeans. So this is a skinny leg, so we're just going to go a single cuff. But if you had a wider leg, you could do a double roll. And we're also going to see how these are a little bit long for Susie. We're just going to roll them up a little.
Oh, perfect. You could even whack a little stitch in that, could you?
You could whack a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has the time for that?
That's true.
The creating work, Sarah.
And then we're just going to give the bag a fresh new look and feel for spring by adding a little silk scarf.
Ah,
So you could tie this, like you could wrap it around the handle, or we're just going to tie it here.
Very cool.
And one last little trick here, one of my favorite, which is perfect for our vertically challenged friend like Susie here, it's just a little tuck into the waistband.
I've seen people do that. It looks really cool.
It's tucked
I just get the
so.
feel I'm going to do it wrong.
Yes.
That's great.
Just go a little offside, or you could also do it in the middle, whatever suits you. It looks great to Susie because it elongates her leg and makes her look a little bit taller.
How good is that? Danielle, this is really great advice. Thank you for coming in. Ladies, thank you so much for showing us these looks. We really appreciate your time. Where can people get more of your wonderful tips?
Well,
Your
they could
website?
go to Threadicated and check us out there.
Beautiful.
That's brilliant.
Thank you. Have a fun day, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Looking fantastic.